somebody bump going on. Somebody phone.
In my audience,
That's that one.
can you see me? Okay. So my name is Teresa Yancy. Imagine an 8-year-old child spend the rest of their natural born life in a maximum security prison. This happens more than you can imagine. In my speech today, I hope to persuade my audience that juveniles should not be tried as an adult, no matter if their convictions are for violent crimes or not. In Nevada, juveniles are tried as an adult in more cases than you can imagine. Juveniles are tried as adults if they're over the age of 14 when those crimes are committed, whether that's a felony crime. Also in Nevada, children at the age of 13 can be tried as an adult if the conviction is for murder or attempted murder. Nevada's penal code and Nevada revised statutes should be a repeal to amend the Nevada Constitution so that juveniles are not tried unless they're 18 years of age as an adult. First, I will explain how Nevada law affects juvenile offenders. In most states, 16-year-olds are eligible for what we call a waiver, and that's so that they can be tried in adult courts. But in Nevada, and according to Nevada Revised Statute 62B-390, any juvenile who is charged with a felony offense can be tried as an adult. In the U.S., juveniles are repeatedly tried as adults and convicted and imposed with life sentences. In most states, life sentences mean to die in prison. But most people think that life sentences mean that children will usually be released. As stated in a web article on nolo.com, juveniles are transferred through the process of waiver. What a waiver means is that the juvenile loses and waives their right to juvenile protection under juvenile court. Next, I'm going to discuss those causes for juvenile offenses. In a national survey by Ashley Nellis, PhD, entitled Lives of Juvenile Lifers, juveniles are usually tried and convicted for numerous reasons, but a lot of the cause has to do with juvenile lack of education, lack of resources. 18% of juveniles tried as adults are usually homeless at the time of their conviction. 2 in 5 juveniles have no parents involved in their lives. One in every 3 juvenile is usually, 1 in every 3rd juvenile usually is a special education student, and more than 50% of juveniles who are convicted of violent crimes are raised in public housing. As mentioned in a web article entitled Delinquency and Crime in Nevada, juvenile crime can be reduced by allowing special policing and after-school programs that help juveniles with cognitive skills and thinking skills. I do propose that Nevada's legislature changes, amends, and repeals Nevada laws to include juveniles so that juveniles are not tried under the age of 18. So they're not tried as adults for whether they're violent crimes or any type of conviction. So in conclusion today, I have gone over the laws and the causes and measures needed to change juvenile laws. I do propose that Nevada changes and repeals and places on the ballot a new amendment so that juveniles are not convicted and that the legal age be raised to the age of 18. Thank you.